Yes, you're welcome. It is Arcview half hour on Mainland 98.3 FM. And this is the part where we get to discuss affordable housing here with Arcview Investments Limited. And as usual, every Friday at 9:30 a.m., I have a representative from Arcview Investments who comes in to, share insights as regards the real estate sector and even how to build your finances, in this economy, the struggling economy that we've found ourselves now. And a lot of people are wondering what can I do to multiply my stream of income or to multiply my sources of income. And Arcview has everything, from the real estate to even the agro business and all of that. So there's just a lot to talk about on Arcview half hour. And I have with me in the studio this morning the CEO of Arcview himself, a person of Honorable Shegun Shudari. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners everywhere you are in the world. It's always my pleasure to be here and to inform us and also to, inform us more about the trends, the innovations, and how we can be free financially, and also how we can, be out of the curve, that we are currently experiencing in the country. And we are here to let you know that you can be financially free and also become a landlord in a very serene environment.
Irrespective of your financial, status, irrespective of your budget or your pocket, there's something available for everyone at Arcview Investments. And of course, the latest, project or the latest innovation from Arcview, is the hottest one in town now. As we all know, food inflation is at over 40%. There's food insecurity in the land. The cost of food is rising and there's hunger everywhere. But Arcview has a solution.
Yes, we've got a solution to this, and that is why we have created Arcview Farm Estate. You're not coming in to build a house, you're coming to plant, to do the business of agriculture. That's by giving food to the nation, producing food, in mass, because we have the land, arable land. You see, some people will say, what is it the way they used to say it, who do us in this country? What is it that has come over us, as a country? We have the land, very fertile land, and what we just need to do is to engage in farming, and we surely have that food massive that we can even export. So we have a plot of land for 500,000. You can own a plot of land, and the minimum is 3 plots which you can buy, and the location is very, very suitable and secure. We have checked and we have done our feasibility studies whereby the area is is just for farming. That's the location. I marked for farming activities. That's for agriculture, and just by Shion Bafemi with the local government in Ogun State. So what I've done, we really appreciate what the people are doing, because they are really showing interest, in getting to see how to farm. And before the end of this month, we'll be doing our first physical allocation, so that November you can move into your site and start, farming. And we are looking at 2025 to have massive food production, so that next year this inflation will surely drop. At least a single digit, which is not very important.
Fair enough. Yes, it's fair enough. But there's something really beautiful about the agri farms. Is I think it's something that we need to highlight, the fact that you don't even need to be there. The human resources available.
Yes, you don't have to be there. What you need to do is to get the land. Get the land. Those who will be doing the farming for you, they are available. So what we are going to do is to bring the two parties together and at the end of the year, you just be getting your return on that investment which you have done. The land you have, your land is forever yours. Some documents will be transferred to you, and also the investment which you'll be putting in for the crops and everything. Every year you'll be making your money. I saw a proposal for a plantation. In fact, all what you need to do is just to pay for the farming, of that just 1 year, and every year you don't need to do anything again.
Just harvest.
Just be harvesting.
Wow.
Every year. And so you don't have to come next year to come and plant, the plantain again. So no. So you can just imagine that the beauty of nature there in the farming space. So that's why we are here. We have those who have the knowledge, we have the skill, but they don't actually have the money, to buy the land. They don't have the money to go into it, full scale. So Arcview, we are here to bridge that gap. We have the land, we have those who are experts in this, and we are looking at, okay, you come in as an investor, buy the land. Also, you can also, farm yourself and monitor it. There is nothing wrong in doing that, So all that, you have that available, and you can plant anything at your choice. It's your land. You can come and plant. Look into anything that is that will be financially visible for you, and also that will be beneficiary to everybody.
Nice.
Creating food, and we want Nigeria to become the food basket of the world, whereby we can, because we have the land. Yes, we have the good nature, the soil. Look at what happened in Florida yesterday. Hurricane there. We don't have that here.
Yes, but
the hurricane we are experiencing here is human hurricane. Whereby but don't let us go into that. But but we can do something for ourselves, and take the country out of this the negative curve we have
that we have found
ourselves.
All right, there you have it. So whether for commercial purposes, you want to start your own agribusiness, or even for personal use, you can't afford to be buying what you're buying in the market anymore. You can just do it, and for your family, for your compound, for your neighbors, for your streets, or whatnot. So let's go further now. As we mentioned earlier, it's not just building cities, but also building lives. Now let's go to the cities aspect of it. What are the opportunities? What other opportunities do we have available?
Yes, in Arcview, we always create what is called the right of ownership. Right of ownership, whereby you have your land, you build your house, or you buy, a unit of either a 2-bed, a 3-bed, or a duplex from Arcview, and you have the right of ownership to it. It's a lifetime investment. When we talk about right of ownership, buying in any of our estates, you have the right to use and occupy. You have the right to lease. You can lease out. You have the right to mortgage. You can mortgage it. You have the right to sell. You can sell. It's a property. You have the right to improve. You can improve and build more and do more. You have the right to create, road, more roads to link into your units, and you also have the right to right of that ownership. When they're calling landlords, you just call, answer that call. Very few people, not everybody, they can answer when they are making that call, which is very important. And I just wonder, those who have bought in the last 4, 5, 3 years ago, now today at least they have something to fall back at, compared to those who don't, who don't have anything to call their own. You can imagine the what we are experiencing in this country currently. You look at the fuel, challenges we are facing, the naira dollar disparity challenges going on there. You can imagine the curve, it's just tilting downward. But those who have bought properties, who are landlords, they have been able to escape that, and they are floating up there, So that is what we are talking about. We have several projects, and all these projects are available for everyone to invest and become a landlord. We have Treasure Island Estate, Moniya Ibadan. In Moniya Ibadan today, you can own a plot of land with just 1.5 million naira and spread that payment for 1 year. You have 1 year interest-free payment plan. And we also have Ibadan Osengiri, that's Treasure Island Estate, Osengiri. The plot of land there sells for 6 million naira. You can also spread, you have 12 months interest-free, and you can also buy half plot. Half plot in Moniya is 800,000. At Osengiri, you can get for 3 million naira. And you can also buy a 3-bedroom bungalow there at Osengiri with just 35 million naira. And like I said, you own it, it's a lifetime investment. All these estates already, as we speak, we have documents, C of O, available. We have the land is very, durable. Talk about the soil texture. You don't have to do any filling. You don't have to do any raft foundation. You don't have to do piling. And it's stable. It's not undulating. In fact, very soon the government of Oyo State, they are coming up with a dry pot just around that Moniya Ibadan environment. So you can imagine, what you are investing into. So you can start with buying a plot of land now and project towards the next 5 years, to build, because you just have to start at a point, and very soon you see yourself, becoming what you have been dreaming of becoming. But the right step must be taken, and that's why Arcview, we are positioned into showing you that direction and becoming a landlord.
Thank you very much. You're listening to Arcview Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM. We're discussing affordable housing with Arcview Investments Limited. And it's been quite an interesting run, especially knowing that Arcview, caters to every, member of the society. So whether you are a high income earner, a low income earner, at this point now, I think the middle income earners have become low income earners. So whatever it is that you are, there is something available for you at Arcview Investment. So let's come down a bit and see opportunities available in Ogun State.
Yeah, Ogun State, we have about in the Mowe axis alone, we have 5 estates.
Oh, wow.
And we have 2 sold out, and we have 3 also available. But like the phase 1, we have built over 1,500 units, sold out, but you can get from the secondary market. So we have the phase 1 extension, where a plot of land sells for just 3 million naira, half plot 1.5, a 2-bed with just 12.5 million naira, and a 3-bed with 17.5 million naira. This same project, very early this year, a 2-bed was going for 6 million naira, and a 3-bed was around 12.5 million naira this very year. So now you can just imagine, building price, materials going up, and then so the best time to invest is now. Just invest now. Now we also have the phase 2, where we can buy a plot of land with just 5 million naira. And Bluestone as well. We have Bluestone phase 1, phase 2. The phase 1 is sold out, and the phase 2 is available with just 10 million naira. You can own a plot of land, and with 35 million naira, you can own a 3-bedroom bungalow. Whereby you come in and do your finishing to taste, because we are selling at a pre-finished stage, and you can become a landlord there. Bluestone is strategically located. The phase 1 is known as the most beautiful estate in the whole of Mowe or further environs. And we are coming up with the phase 2 as we speak. We are currently building and working on the infrastructures, talk about the road network, the drainages, electrification, all that, are going on, as we are selling, so that those will be coming to live in there, they'll be enjoying all these infrastructural development, because in our view, we believe that believe in the real estate matrix. It has started with the land banking, moving from land packaging, documentation, talk about land preparation, talk about infrastructural development, and you go into building. That's how it works in the Western world. When you move into building, you come in, you bring in the facility managers to come and manage what you have built. And from there, you go into renovations. You come in and renovate. Then later on, you see that, this estate is experiencing some obsolescence, you can bring down and remodel. You still have your land. That cycle is a lifetime cycle whereby it can happen within 12, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. It will surely happen because every area has got a cycle, every community. So Arcview Investment Limited, we believe that, okay, you can start low and grow big with real estate. So Bluestone Phase 2, just 10 million naira, you can get a plot of land. In fact, half plot for just 5 million naira. From Berger to Mowe now, it's just about 15-20 minutes drive. A traffic-free day. In fact, there's no traffic again because very few you have few cars on the road moving. I was listening to you that they've taken you out of those who could get a car, because to buy a car is very expensive, and even to maintain it is now even more expensive. So, but in our view, you can become a landlord, which is very, very important. So Bluestone Phase 2, with just 10 million naira, you can own a plot, half plot 5 million, and a 3-bedroom bungalow with 35 million naira. And you can always spread. You have that spread option where you can spread as convenient. So that's for the Mowe of other axis.
Thank you very much. That's where you have it for your Ogun states and still counting. Let's come now to Lagos State. A lot of people feel that, Lagos is jam-packed and Lagos is only high-end. But, there are opportunities available as well. So what are the opportunities for those who are interested in investing in Lagos State?
Yeah, Lagos is known as the center of excellence, whereby if you can own something here, it's gold mine, It's the 5th largest city in Africa and the largest economy, It's such that Arcview, we have positioned ourselves here and we've got very good projects. Like our Treasure Hilltop Estate Command. Command there, you can own with 20 million naira, you can own a plot of land and a 3-bedroom with 35 million naira and a 4-bedroom duplex with 60 million naira. 3 years ago, then a plot of land was going for 5 million naira, 5 million, 6 million naira, just 2021. And the 3-bed was 12.5 million. Now 35 million naira.
Wow.
So you can just imagine how you can, unbox yourself and take yourself out of all these challenges you're talking about. See, those who had bought with just 12.5, now they have a place in Lagos here. This is my 3-bedroom bungalow that I live in, and and like they used to say that if you live in your house, 50% of your problem is solved. So the remaining 50% you have to feeding, clothing, and managing of So it's very important. And look at the Command Ipaja Road. All the roads there are tarred. Former governor of Lagos State, drainages, and this estate is covered. It has C of O. There's no encumbrance. In fact, those who bought land, they are building over 1,000 houses as we speak within the last 3 years have been built there. If you go to the site, you see activities every day. So Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado, still available and selling very fast. We also have Ikorodu, Treasure Island Estate, Igbobo Ikorodu, and a plot of land there currently sells for 15 million naira. But we are running a promo there with just 10 million naira. You can own a plot of land in Igbobo Ikorodu.
Sorry.
Igbobo Ikorodu. And also, the 4th Mainland Bridge is coming, and we are anticipating that very soon that project will be completed. You don't have to wait. Don't wait for the 4th Mainland Bridge to be available. You can buy. I mentioned about 7 things, rights of ownership. If you own that project, it's yours. It's a lifetime investment. You can sell it tomorrow. You can use it and occupy it. You can lease it. You can mortgage. You can improve. You can build and keep. Rather than keeping the money in the bank, and you see inflation eating into your money, just put it in the real estate, and you see your money growing. Investment growing every day. So, Igbobo Ikorodu is available with just 10 million naira. You can own a plot of land, and 60 million naira. We have the 4-bedroom duplex, pre-finished, available. We also have the Ekpe project ongoing, a plot of land there with 10 million naira, can own a plot of land there. And very good environment. Like I used to say that Ekpe for me is like the most peaceful local government in Nigeria. Where you go and enjoy the fresh, the ambient. You talk about security, good road network, talk about the fish market is there. You can buy, enjoy yourself, and you can be a country home whereby you go over the weekend to relax. I always have that, and the all the road, the road from Bejuleki down to Ekpe now is well tarred, and you can easily drive in from Ijebode, or you come in through the Ikorodu Agis, or you go through the Lekki Ekpe Express. And also, very important, the Ibejuleki industrialization of that community. Most of the workers, that will be working, the laborers, they'll be looking for a place to live in. So Ekpe for me is more for residential. So if you can build something, you'll be having yearly rental income, which is certain. So Ekpe is available with just 10 half plots, 5 million naira, and you can spread. You have 12 months payment plan. So we also have Ibejuleki as well. That's Ayetoro Ibejuleki Shura Garden. Shura Garden was launched just July this year, and with 30 million naira, you can own a 500 square meter of land, and with just 20 million naira, you can own a 300 square meters of land. So Ishura Garden is strategically located. It's rightly, facing the Lekki Ekpe Express, beside the newly approved international airport, and the environment is growing every day, experiencing growth. Talk about industries, the Laro City, the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, the Coastal Road coming from VI, and the Dangote refineries. So much going on. So you might not really live in there. You can buy and build and rent out, and be getting something good for yourself. We also have the Idera scheme. You see, these two estates are right in Lagos State government scheme, because that alone is security, because it comes with a title document. Because Lagos State government, they are the custodian of all the documents we are all looking for. So, are you buying from them? You're buying security. It's safe and secure. So, Idera is available with just 30 million naira. You can own a plot of land just by Lekko Junction, and you can also spread your payments. You have 6 months payment plan available. We also have in Akodo with just 20 million naira. Akodo is it's just before the Dangote refinery, just the community before the refinery. So for you out there, you have your money in the bank, you can build shortlets, apartments, and just be giving out and be making so much. So Akodo is available, and we are selling very fast. But for those who are looking at within the Lagos metropolis, Lagos mainland there, we have the Ilasamaja project. With just 55 million naira, you can own a 3-bedroom flat there. You see the way. I just wonder at which the rate building materials. The rate at which building materials prices are just skyrocketing almost every day. Just last week, we added about 500 naira to a bag of cement. And that alone goes a long way. This same Ilasamaja was, I think this time last year, it was around 30 million naira. Today is 55 million naira. So for those who bought last year, see that return on that investment. If they are to sell, or maybe they are just to look at their money, and then rather than depreciating, is appreciating in value. So Ilasamaja is just by Surulere, you from Ilasamaja to the airport, Muritala International Airport, is just 10 minutes drive. On the Apapa Oshodi Express, through the Apapa Oshodi Express. So you can use it as for a short-let business, or for Nigerians in the diaspora, rather than coming to stay in an hotel. Come in, buy this, and just move in. And anytime you're in the country, you can, because it's just a mini estate, a smart estate for everyone. So with just 55 million naira, You can own a 3-bedroom flat at Ilasa, Raja. So that's Arcview Investment Limited. And for those who are looking at investing outside the country, we have recovered. You can easily you can invest in a project in Bursa, that's Turkey, and that comes with a resident permit, which you can move your family and just relocate to Turkey.
Yeah, there you have it. Well, thank you very much. So, aside from locations in Oyo, Ogun State, and Lagos State, there's an opportunity for you in Turkey. And the beautiful thing about Turkey, the Turkey opportunity is that it comes with a resident permit. So you can take your spouse and your family, you can take them with you, and you are settled. And it also comes with some job opportunities as well. So take advantage of that. All right. So and there's so much more, but you have to visit the head office at Arcview Investment House at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony, Lagos. 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony, Lagos. That's where the head office of Arcview Investment is. Or you can call any one of these numbers on 0803 082 6990 or 0803 940 6444 or 0802 755 6932. You can call any one of these numbers or visit their website at www.arcviewinvestments.com, and you can check for pictorial evidences and even chat with a live board that will answer all of your inquiries on the website there. All right, so thank you very much. Join us again next week, Friday by 9:30, as we discuss so many opportunities that Arcview Investment has to offer. And the ROI is always astounding whenever you get the figures. All right, and the time to make that decision is now. Thank you very much, Honorable Shegun Oshidare.
Thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure to be here. And in January, we are starting our Arcview School of Real Estate, whereby we'll be training Nigerians how to do the business. And from there, we'll be giving this opportunity to so many people, rather than staying there and saying there's no job. Arcview has got you covered. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Coming up next is Health Plus.